The old house felt cavernous without Grandma Mei. 10-year-old Leo curled tighter under his thin blanket, the silence pressing down heavier than the summer heat. He missed her stories, her warm hands braiding his hair, the scent of ginger cookies clinging to her apron since she passed. Sleep became a stranger, replaced by an ache deep in his chest. Outside, the familiar chorus of crickets seemed muted. The world dimmer. He traced the worn patch on his pillowcase where her tears had once fallen. During a story about lost stars, feeling impossibly alone, the moon cast long, lonely shadows across his floor, mirroring the emptiness inside him. He squeezed his eyes shut, wishing for a dream, any dream, that felt like home. One stifling night, unable to bear the stillness, Leo crept onto the creaky porch swing. The air hung thick and still. He hugged his knees, staring into the inky blackness of the woods bordering their garden. Suddenly, a single, tiny light blinked near the old oak tree. A lone firefly. It danced erratically, then drifted closer, hovering just beyond the porch railing. Its soft, greenish glow seemed impossibly bright in the profound dark. Leo held his breath, a flicker of something other than sorrow sparking within him. It reminded him of Grandma Mei's eyes, twinkling with secrets and kindness. He leaned forward, captivated by its fragile, persistent light. Grandma Mei had loved fireflies, little lanterns of the heart. Leo, she'd whisper, her voice like rustling leaves. As they sat on this very swing on humid evenings, she told him magical tales of fireflies guiding lost children home, carrying whispered wishes to the moon, or lighting the path for dreams too shy to emerge in daylight. They remind us, she'd say, her hand warm over his, that even in the deepest dark, light finds a way. It might be small, but it's brave, just like hope. Leo hadn't truly understood then, but now, watching that solitary beacon, her words echoed with new weight as Leo watched. Mesmerized by the lone firefly, something miraculous happened from the edge of the woods. Another light flickered on, then another and another. Dozens, then hundreds of tiny lights emerged from the darkness, swirling together like emerald stars shaken loose from the sky. They formed a shimmering, pulsating cloud, bathing the garden in an ethereal, cool light. The lone firefly joined them, and the entire swarm began to drift slowly, purposefully, down the familiar garden path that led towards the old stone bridge over Willow Creek. It was random. They were moving together, creating a luminous, living river flowing through the night. Compelled by a force deeper than fear, Leo slipped off the swing and followed. The fireflies didn't scatter. They seemed to welcome him, their light casting dancing patterns on the dewy grass, illuminating wildflowers like jewels in the gloom. The oppressive silence was replaced by the soft hum of their wings and the gentle gurgle of the nearing creek. It felt like walking into one of Grandma Mei's stories. He wasn't afraid. A profound sense of peace, mingled with thrilling wonder, washed over him. He was part of the magic, stepping on a path woven from pure, living light, guided by tiny, determined guardians of the night. The shimmering river of fireflies led him unerringly across the smooth stones of the old bridge. On the other side, they swirled upwards, converging above the moss-covered flat rock where Grandma Mei used to sit and sketch. The willow branches trailing in the water. The light intensified, coalescing into a radiant, gentle form above the rock. Though it wasn't a clear picture, Leo felt her presence, the familiar warmth, the scent of ginger and earth, the unconditional love. No words were spoken, yet a profound understanding filled him. She wasn't truly gone. Her love, her spirit, was as real and enduring as the firefly's light, a constant presence watching over his path. Tears streamed down Leo's face, but they weren't tears of sadness anymore. They were tears of release, of connection, of overwhelming love. He stood bathed in the firefly's glow, looking at the shimmering essence above the rock. I miss you, Grandma, he whispered, his voice thick but clear. The light pulsed softly, warmly, like a heartbeat made visible. Then, slowly, the fireflies began to disperse, their lights blinking out one by one or drifting back towards the woods. The figure faded, leaving behind only starlight and the profound sense of peace that now filled Leo's heart. The ache remained, but it was softened, cradled in love. Leo walked back to the quiet house under the starlit sky, the memory of the luminous path glowing brightly within him. He climbed into bed, no longer dreading the silence. Closing his eyes, he didn't see darkness. He saw 1,000 tiny, brave lights weaving through his dreams. He saw Grandma Mei's smile and their gentle glow. He understood now. Grief wasn't an ending, It was love holding on in a different way. The fireflies hadn't just lit a path through the woods, they had reignited the light inside him, showing him that love, like their enduring glow, could illuminate even the longest night, guiding his dreams and his heart safely home. Sleep finally came, deep and peaceful, cradled in emerald light.